working. We can't get a self-destruct program through that armor.
Rats! Stupid armor!
What's wrong? If something's in the way, we just blast it. Okay, first things first. Destroy that armor.
Fox! Blast that red section!
All right, concentrate your fire right there.
You did it, Fox! That looks like it's working!
Don't be foolish. You're fools. Just one surrender.
Ha! You think we'd be fooled by stupid impersonations?
No matter what you do, you cannot win, Fox.
Don't be fooled! Keep it up, Fox!
Watch out, everyone. He's up to something.
Oh, Marine, join us.
All right, just a little more, Fox. Now, Fox, fire that program in there.
Oh crap, I didn't get a chance to talk. I was trying to wait for these guys to stop talking, but man, I guess I defeated this boss way too quickly.
Yes.
Take your vitamins! Eat them! Eat them! Oh, whoops. Oh god, this battle is just pathetically easy. It really is.
I'm not sure, but...
Not even worth mentioning, honestly.
Something's wrong, Fox.
All for us. All things in the universe will be ours.
What?
All for us. Everything in this universe exists for us. Bow before us. Submit to us.
What?
Is the self-destruct program working?
It should be working, but the Queen's suppressing it. This is bad. If she escapes now, she'll create an antibody.
Fox,
Fox!
Fox!
we've got to defeat this thing and execute that program. This is it. The final battle.
Okay, so this is the real final battle, unlike the last one. He knows that. That one was kind of crap, you know.
Everyone, that thing looks really steamy.
You must have a weak point. Watch the Queen's reaction!
Okay, so this boss is actually a pain in the butt.
Look at its mouth! Something's coming out!
And by that, it's actually kind of annoying. Its patterns are pretty difficult to dodge. It's pretty difficult to predict it. But to a certain degree, though, it does actually have a pattern. It does actually have certain movements, and the way it turns, you have to keep that in note, is will matter how this boss will actually attack.
I'll get close and blast them. Cover me, Fox. Fox, here, take this.
Oh yeah, and there's always these dumb little segments where you have to like protect your character and all that stuff. I don't really care. I just shoot the boss, and my ally comes out undamaged, and they just give me extra health. So I think this boss is actually kind of easy in its first form, anyways. Yes, I did it. Yes, I did say it does have a first form. This thing actually has 3 forms, like Majora's Mask. What's the deal with like bosses always have 3 forms, anyways? I don't know what's the deal with that. Mines, shoot him. Of course, Falco. Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is for helping me.
Again, Crystal would just give me some health. So during this point, you're just gonna get crap tons of health until like you deplete the boss's HP. And those little things that you can just shoot, they will actually give you upgrades if you don't have any. Usually, the only reason you'd stay over at the boss, which is just the all-range mode boss, is the only reason you'd want to stay there because it would actually drop upgrades for you on bombs. Now this is the more annoying form. Oh god, I hate this guy. This guy is unpredictable. Space Hag. What? This thing can launch off a Hyper Beam. Yeah, you know, Pokemon. And this thing can also do a little vortex move right there. You have to stay within it, so it's kind of like weird that it's also because you can actually get hit by the Hyper Beam and then you have to stay in the middle of that vortex. It's actually difficult to predict it too because its patterns are really really difficult to predict again. But just watch its eye carefully, and that's how you can tell its attacks. So, and that's it. How anticlimactic! Oh god. Anyways, that's it. That's Star Fox Assault, all in a nutshell. The final boss is actually a lot more difficult than you think it is. I just made it look easy. That's all.
All right, all missions complete.
But the boss is not. It's not too bad, really. It's not all bad. I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. So I think that's it. That's the whole game. Wow. Later, Aperoid Queen. I'm waving to you. See you later.
That's the end of the Queen.
yeah, I guess you guys should get out of there right now.
Hey, team.
Destruction is spreading across the entire planet.
So, I guess that's the end of the
So I
Alperoids.
guess. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the whole thing was just one big entity.
Again,
She tried
Fox
to
is
bypass
really great with
evolution by
poetry for some
stealing
reason.
souls.
I don't know what to do with
But
that.
you have to be
Fox
brave,
poetry.
Juan.
Yeah.
All ships, evacuate at maximum velocity. Let's go.
Okay, but this is really awesome what happens here. And I wish I could do intros like this. Now that is cool. But also the music here is just great too. You see the you see small little windows for each character, except for these two. Slippy and Crystal aren't as important. Peppy and Rob, you know, those two guys. Oh man, all the sacrifices. Everybody who has been here, who fought bravely against the Aperoids. You will not be forgotten, my friends. And that calls off for the credits sequence. Star Fox Assault, made by Namco and Nintendo again. Oh man, this was an interesting experience. I've never actually LP'd a shooter, and you know, having to stop talking when the character started talking, that's a little challenging, I would say that. This game, though, what do I think about this game? I bought it at around like 20 bucks after it was out, because this game's actually frankly pretty short. I looked up a couple of reviews for it, and people say it's not really worth it at 50 bucks at the moment. So you might want to wait out or just get a used copy. To be honest, yeah, that is actually true, because the game's frankly just very short. Even if you're just gonna get it for the multiplayer, honestly, you're probably better off sticking to a different game, Smash Brothers, which was still hot at the time. Still outbeat this game in multiplayer. So, but again, though, this game was very fun, and as you can see right there at the bottom right, you'd see the damage level done to each planet that you have visited. C being the lowest, and A+ being the highest rank of damage being done to the planet. Well, from the Aperoids, anyways, not from you though. This actually isn't like a ranking system that you get. It's always the same damage level. It never changes. But this has been quite an epic LP for me. I actually enjoyed playing it. I've learned some new things that I never figured out before, like the little fox dying and suiciding by himself. A lot of people told me in the comments, you know, it's just a little glitch that happens every time. Like if you complete the mission, you can just suicide yourself, and I tried it out myself again in a bronze mission, and I suicided myself really early, and I heard Crystal cry out "Fox" like 3 times in a row. That was kind of funny, but yeah, this game was pretty fun while it lasted. The game's short, you know. So far it just lasted me like 20 parts, and you know that's like easily, I don't know how many hours. But man, this was an experience though. This was very fun indeed. I'd like to thank Namco for coming back, but then, you know, Namco went somewhere else, and I was surprised to find out that Namco was actually, you know, into shooters and stuff, and I learned a lot about the game company themselves, so it's interesting to find out. But I guess that calls it though. So anyways, guys, this has been Star Fox Assault. See you next time.
We did it, Fox!
I can't believe it. I'm still breathing.
But so many casualties. Peppy, Wolf's team. So many noble sacrifices.
Ah!
Slippy, what is it?
What's that?
Hey, could that be... No, it couldn't.
Hey, you're all okay. Whew, that was hairy. I promise I'm really gonna retire after this.
It's Peppy!
What's up, Peppy?
Fox, tell me it ain't so, buddy. You knew about this?
So that's why you were so calm, you sneaky dog.
Pepper is all right as well.
Yeah? It's possible. And Wolf's too. Everyone.
Yo!
What's up?
Yes, Fox?
What now? Fox,
My friends. Thank you.
Welcome everybody to... Oh wait, never mind. Oops! Anyways, any plans for a new LP? Yes there are. Here's a small hint for you guys. It relates with space. See you then.